Good morning. I'm not sure who this video is for. Maybe it's just to help make up my mind. Today is my first day off in 7 days. It is now 11:30. I work retail. It is December 19th, and so Christmas is less than a week away. It is Wednesday. My last day off was previous Tuesday, just in case you can't figure out what working 7 days in a row means. I had coffee with my next door neighbor this morning, and that was wonderful, but that meant that I didn't get back to my house till 10, and I'm still in my pajamas. I had a piece of toast this morning, so I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm starting to get a bit of a food headache, and I'm a little starving. Unfortunately, my plans for today, have included trying to get back into weight training, and I can't go to the gym because my husband let my gym pass expire. So I have to wait until that gets renewed to go to the gym, so I have to work out at home, which is okay. I've got a lot of weights and stuff at home, but it requires a different kind of focus. I haven't been really good at any of that. But I need breakfast first, and I'm still sitting here in my favorite ratty t-shirt and my most comfortable pants. And it's gorgeous outside. It's actually 35 degrees and rising, but sunny, and it was like 21 this morning, so I'm really pleased, and I want to get out and walk around a little bit in the sunshine. And pretty much the only thing within walking distance is Dunkin Donuts. So I was almost thinking of going down and buying myself an egg sandwich because it's still quick and easy. And a treat because I like Dunkin Donuts egg sandwiches, but still healthy enough that I don't need to feel too guilty about it. And actually, some of their egg sandwiches have like 20 to 30 grams of protein, depending what you get. Of course, the one that has 31 grams of protein is all the breakfast meat sandwich, which I really want to try, except I'm not really into breakfast meat, so is it worth an 800 calorie sandwich just to say I've tried it? Maybe. So yeah, I had a friend say that I should go to Perkins this morning and buy myself a proper breakfast, but then I'm getting in the car and driving, and the whole idea is to at least take a relaxing walk, because at work I get plenty of steps, so to speak. The phone says I do 8,000 to 12,000 steps a day. I'm not quite sure that's accurate because sometimes I think it just skips some steps. I know it skips some flights of stairs, and it's the same exact flight of stairs. Like, I will come up and down my stairs like 4 times, and I'll know I came up and down the stairs 4 times, and it'll only say like 3. But anyway, I digress. I don't know who I'm posting this for. I guess it's just kind of a baseline for where I go in the new year. I don't know. Yeah, because I think I've lost a little weight around my midsection, because since I worked 7 days in a row, I was getting kind of low on work clothes, and I had to wear my extra tight pants that I only wear if I absolutely have to, and I could button them without struggling, and they weren't uncomfortable to wear, and they didn't fit nicely. They were still snug, but they weren't uncomfortable to wear. So I think maybe I have lost a little weight. I think overall my eating habits have been pretty good. But I'm afraid I haven't been eating enough food to try and build up my muscle tone again. But I've noticed recently, while putting away heavy boxes at work, because I put away anywhere from 12 to 1,800 pounds of frozen food on the average week, and it's usually in 1 or 2 days. So I've noticed that I haven't been getting winded while doing that, and considering how many hours I'm working, I think that's kind of impressive. So I want to keep up that momentum and keep going forward. So let's see where I end up going today. I'm not sure if I'll break this into a couple videos or just one, but now I almost want to try that really bad for you 800 calorie breakfast sandwich. Well, what is the nutritional value on that? Let's check. Let's see. Kosher sandwiches that we don't have, but some of them sound really good. I think it's under the holiday special sandwiches. It might be right on top. Cinnamon cream cheese. Ooh. And if you have to eat a donut at Dunkin Donuts, the seasonal donuts, which I don't recall ever seeing the Holly Berry Sprinkles donut, but the Hershey's Kisses donut is 460 calories, which is ridiculous for a donut. That is high. It actually has those 6 grams of protein as opposed to the 4, which is what usually comes in the average for a donut. So there's some tidbits for you there. Because yes, I'm trying to find the healthiest choice at Dunkin Donuts. What else does the iPad say? They break down every combination of coffee. Hot latte with you know, cinnamon whatever and skim milk. Like, really? You can't guesstimate the changes that what milk you select can make for each coffee? Because that means each flavor of coffee and every variety of milk they have means there's like 12 different um, entries for each coffee. Sandwiches, all you can eat breakfast sandwich, 800 calories, 500 of those calories from fats, but breakfast meats are traditionally all really high fat. 56 grams of fat, zero trans fat, 21 saturated fat, which is what all the fat you should have in a day, 235 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,540 milligrams of sodium, 42 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 7 grams of sugar, 31 grams of protein, 20% of your vitamin A for the day. That's interesting. 15% of your vitamin C, 15% of calcium, and 20% of your iron. So that's actually not too bad. But if you put it on a wrap instead of whatever croissant or bagel, I guess, it drops the calories to 330. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. Drops the fat to to 23 total. 8 grams of saturated fat. So you must get less. I mean, they must give you less meat. What does that do to the protein? Yeah, it drops the protein to 15. So I have a feeling they put less meat on it for you. Very interesting. And the holiday spice bacon wrap sounds kind of interesting. And then there's a biscuit wrap listed. I don't remember ever seeing a biscuit wrap. All right, anyway, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.